Coach, you guys hang in there, had the early lead and went down a little bit on the bench, playing a little bit short and find a way to win.
Yeah, losing Sodes with questionable hit there in the neutral zone was tough. We were already pretty tired tonight. Didn't quite have our legs across the board tonight, but we found a way to come together. A power play was key, and special teams, I think in general you could say, with a huge kill at the end, and can't say enough about the goaltending and just the overall desire to keep the puck out of the net by a cast of players. So it was it felt like a playoff game out there, to be frank. Like the ebbs and flows, the tenacity from a very aggressive Abbotsford team after a loss, which they weren't proud of in their own rink. They came out and the fans were into it. It was a tremendous crowd and heck of a hockey game. And so we're fortunate to come out on top, and can't say enough about TJ Tynan either.
You talked about special teams that played such a huge role, especially in the third period. And you scored your first 2 goals on the power play, but it seemed like you guys were running out of steam a little bit, but you get the kill there late.
Yeah, I wouldn't be lying to you if I said that some of our young guys were out of gas. After a pretty tough stretch of games right now, and then travel, and a very intimidating and aggressive Abbotsford club. They brought the noise, and our young guys got a taste of what that tenacity and what that atmosphere is going to be like down the road, and it's that experience is invaluable. Now it's up to them to bank it and to use it going forward.
What can you say of the play of Sean Dursley this weekend? I mean, he had a big offensive game last night, and then tonight, he draws that penalty late. It seemed like he was very emotional.
Yeah, it's I thought Durs was really sharp last night, and like everybody on the back end, I thought they were under a decent amount of assault tonight with the forecheck and having to navigate a flurry of chances against. And so he continues to play his game. He's got ice in his veins, and he's an ultimate team guy. So we're lucky to have him.
Lastly, maybe most important, Garrett Sparks tonight did a lot for you guys. What do you see from him?
Yeah, it could have been, instead of 2-0 us after our power play, it could have easily been 2-2, or the other, us not even drawing that penalty, because he made 4 or 5 really good saves out of the gate and some kind of quirky bounces that Abbotsford earned, but Sparksy was really sharp, and he had one, I forget if it was an overtime or late in the third, where it just kind of glued to him through his legs, and it's Abbotsford's waiting around for it to squeak through, and he's got control of it, and it was that just kind of shows you his desire to win. And he comes off after the game and says, I hate to lose, with maybe an expletive in it. So it was he's a guy, he's a character, and a competitor, and I'm really happy that with the way that our goaltending tandem sticks together as a unit, and also how they kind of feed off each other. He and Maddie are really good friends, and they got a lot of respect for each other, and hopefully they can keep this going, because we need all things clicking right now. We got a big bullseye on us, I think, across our division, and we're gonna ride it till it bucks us off.